taken a large bite out of college football. The man for whom the stadium is named, Bill Snyder, built this program from the losingest in the history of college football to a formidable foe and home of the Kansas State Wildcats. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Fielded in the end zone, it's Edwards. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. Stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Johnson looking to throw. Buys a little time. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Well, we knew this offense wanted to be aggressive in this game plan, and they're doing it right away in the first series, taking a shot down the field. They got the look they wanted, and what a great throw by the quarterback.
DB's right up on the receivers. They'll leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Kansas State pushing the pace.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. This offense wants to send a message on the opening drive of the game. No punting today. They'll go for it on 4th down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And back to the air on 2nd down. Got his man quickly.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. White wants to throw it. Flips it out to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Tigers have their offense in high gear. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the tailback. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the 1st quarter. And we'll start the 2nd quarter as they try to hang up a 3 spot. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lockett. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Johnson wants to throw it. Quick strike complete. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. The 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And the Wildcats want to pick up the tempo. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They believe they can run right here. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
The throw to the outside is complete. He's in there. 2-point conversion is good and pushes the lead to 5. They want to get the ball right back here in the 1st half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hunter. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Find some fresh air. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Auburn doing business in the red zone. They'll give it to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. White going to attack through the air. He's got it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Working the middle, it's complete. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Coming out with it, it's Lockett. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. It's reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Kansas State quick to the line. Corner's going to give them room. Dances away to buy time. They get to him as he throws. And he intercepts it. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on first down. Fires and picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Unloads to the right. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. No good. Still down by 2. Chance to take the lead out the window. Guys, tough break there. Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the third quarter. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Using the quick game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense in the hurry up. The give to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back. And
ball in the air, intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. A first down for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Kansas State pushing the pace. They'll keep it on the ground. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Johnson looking to throw. Fires on the move. Pulls it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. A 3rd and long coming up here. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And he'll be stopped short, or maybe he stopped himself short.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
How do you quit the game whenever you're up 2 and you have the ball just because you don't get on 4th? That don't make any sense.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Northwestern has the kickoff team on the field as we are about ready to start.
First time playing with Northwestern.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And the U is known for attitude. And when they play physical, they've got great teams.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. To the air, it's Ward. Oh, what a
Thank you,
grab
sir.
by the defense.
Appreciate that.
Got room on the return. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Northwestern. What a great play by the defense of paying it off with the interception return.
What a play play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking
That's the
it
number
to
one
the
pick,
house?
number one
Pick
overall
6.
pick. Let's
He'll
play
try to
college
tack
football.
on one more.
Yes, sir.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
That is the score. Northwestern 7, Miami 0.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, the ground game. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. To the air, it's Ward. A strike downfield. Got a lot of room to the right. Inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Miami!
And just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Gordon. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Breaks the tackle. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
I love RPOs. It puts the defense in such a bind. Are they handing it off? Are they throwing the football? How quickly can I commit to this? And you see with the RPO, it just freezes the defense for a half a second. It allows the offensive line to set those blocks up, and they're able to go get the first.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. This time he's got it.
Yeah, I love the defense. How about the physicality on that one? That's a tough route to defend, and he catches the football, but what does he do? He gets him on the ground right now. Good physical tackle. No yak on that catch.
They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Wildcats in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's right. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The inside handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Northwestern will send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. These corners backing off a bit. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Throws to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his man. It's George. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Got it past the marker. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. To the air, it's Ward. Fires to the right. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
Give to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Why do people quit? It don't make sense. People are quitting just because it's a close game and I have the ball after they turn the ball over. It's ridiculous.